I've been a pediatrician for over 20 years, and it's really interesting now because I'm sort of cycling to the next generation. The kids I helped raise are coming and bringing their own children to me, which is both rewarding and a little bit scary. And I've always just been fascinated in my practice by just the tremendous amount of diversity, ethnic and racial diversity in this city, Philadelphia. And when students rotate with me over in the faculty practice, which is now called Shop Campus Care Network, I spend a lot of time talking to them about peeling back the onion. You know, we're not just there to give vaccinations and to ask about the diet and go through a checklist at different ages. We get so many attempts and so many opportunities to actually speak to families that I call peeling back the onion. Challenge yourself to go a little deeper each time you see them. So, where are you from? Tell me a little bit about your story. And ultimately, because I'm really into food, you know, depending on where you're from, where's the best West African restaurant in Philadelphia? Where's the best Pakistani restaurant? Or Middle Eastern? It's all right, I can actually remember, you know, to me, food is a great equalizer. It's like Tony Bourdain, you know, which personally affected me because I've been doing this in my practice for so many years. And the moment you go there, the room can light up in a way that is just unbelievable. I remember a Saudi Arabian family was here on an embassy visa for a child with medical complexity. And the mom came in, did not speak a word of English. And she was covered head to toe with her burqa. I could only see her eyes. During the conversation, I asked her where she was from. I asked her, well, what part of Saudi Arabia? Not just that you were from Saudi Arabia. She was from the desert. Small community in the desert. Well, what do you make for the kids? I make lamb. I said, please season the lamb. And all I could see was the eyes. And that she started moving like she was giggling underneath that burger. And the eyes were twinkling. And I knew I had connected her in a way that kind of, you know, that level of interaction had been disarmed to a level of we can trust each other, right, in this setting. And we moved on to the medical history. But lately I've noticed that my families who come from different backgrounds are a little bit more reluctant to answer the questions that I pose to them. It takes a little longer to get there. We can attribute that to the current political climate around immigration and the immense pressure that families face to fly below the radar, particularly if they're different. Even if they're actually legal immigrants in this country. And it really changed. How many of you guys are familiar with something called the public charge rule? Raise your hands if you've heard about the public charge. That's the one that concerns me the most. And for those people who don't know, historically, going back to the 1800s, a public charge in this country was a person the government considered to be a dependent on public assistance to survive. It's been used mostly for immigrants who relied on institutional care or cash assistance completely as a means of denying them immigration status to the country. But the administration proposed a rule that would enact a far lower standard, broadening the consideration of public charge status to not only current enrollment, but potential future likelihood of enrollment in key safety net programs like Medicaid, SNAP, which is for food stamps, Social Security, and Section 8 housing vouchers. It's actually created this sort of horrible, unenviable position for potentially legal immigrant parents and for immigrant parents whose children are actually U.S. citizens because they were born here, to question whether they should enroll their children in key safety net services or potentially face deportation. And that's still out there. And I said, you know, we know that this fear is the fear of almost being discovered is now keeping families away from us. And so now we return to that conversation I had in my office. So where are you from? There's a hesitation that wasn't there 15 years ago, right? And then I have to explain that, you know, it's important for me to know your story. And I get there. And food's still the great equalizer. And I still find out where the key spots are around Philadelphia and the region. But it sort of helps me remember in that context that the world, just keeps spinning. But the great equalizer, the way we talk to our families and our patients, and to me, those are the 2 feet right in front of me. I use food, other people use different things, but to remember that that's where we make our greatest impact.